Welcome to our Harbor Highlights. Today is Friday, February 9th.
On today's show, we have an update from Student Council and an interview about the middle school musical.
We also have some people sharing about Unified Basketball, this and more, so stay tuned. Hi, I'm Dom.
And I'm Dylan.
As we enter the new year, we have been giving you a few tips on how to change or create some new habits.
Some teachers and principals have noticed that some students have been missing important information because they don't check their email daily.
An easy habit is that the first minute or two in Academy, check your email, respond as necessary, and delete emails you no longer need.
We have some 6th grader with a little skit showing why checking email is so important and a few tips to keeping it clean.
Thanks, that was cool that your mom brought in pizza. Where were you at lunch?
Where were you? I sent you an email. My mom brought pizza because it's my birthday.
Do you check your emails? Sometimes. I have like 1,000.
Maybe it's time to clean up your email. We'll meet you in the library tomorrow. We'll show you what to do.
Alright, let's check this out. The first thing you need to do is create labels for your emails you want to keep. It looks like you are in swimming. Let's move the emails from your coach into the label so you don't accidentally delete it. Use the labels to keep emails you want to save.
Here's an email I got from Mrs. Veld back in October wishing me a happy birthday. I didn't even see it. Here's an email reminding me I had lunch detention for tardies. If I had checked that and gone, I wouldn't have had to do school detention after school. Oops. Look at all these emails from Google Classroom. I can barely see all the other ones.
That's right. Most of your emails come from Google Classroom. As long as you're checking your Google Classroom, you don't need an email for every time something is posted. You probably get 10 emails a day from Google Classroom. It just clogs up your email. Go to Google Classroom, go to Settings, and turn off email notifications.
What if a teacher wants to send me an email?
It won't block those. It only stops notifications from when a teacher posts something on Google Classroom. You can modify the settings to choose what classes you want notifications from.
Next, we have to clean out your inbox.
Once you have all your emails that you need saved in a label, check the box on the top and it will select all the emails on the page. If you want, you can select all conversations and then just click them to the trash.
Wow, that's awesome.
Now here's the most important part. You need to check your emails every day, even twice a day. Then you won't miss out on important emails. To respond to emails with timely manner, at least within 24 hours, and delete any emails you don't need.
Checking your email is an important skill in college, career, and life ready. If you have a phone, you can log in on there and you can check your email from your phone.
Thanks, guys. Hey, look, I got an email that I've been selected as Possum Panther and get donuts tomorrow during Academy.
Let's go!
Checking your email is a life skill to be your college, career, and life ready.
Currently, the Student Council is offering Secret Cupid messages to be delivered on Valentine's Day. Let's find out more about that and what else they have been up to.
Hi, I'm Mary, and we thought it would be a good time to do a Student Council update. Here's President Ellie. What events and projects has Student Council done so far this year?
On Unity Day, we sold bracelets, and we've done the hand drive and gratitude grams, and we did the door decorating contest.
What is going on now?
We're selling Secret Cupids. Miss Dicemars has asked us to help with Purple Power, and you have one more day to buy Secret Cupids at lunch on Tuesday.
What else will be happening this year that we can look forward to?
We'll be helping Miss Bishop with American Heart Association stuff, and the season 4 of Amazing Race is coming, and we'll hopefully be doing something special for the whole school.
What do you want to remind students about with showing pride?
Just show it and be kind.
Thank you, Ellie, for answering our questions, and thank you, Meredith, for recording.
Thanks, Ellie, for giving us a Student Council update.
Remember that next Tuesday is the last day to rate messages for Secret Cupid, and if you want to add a treat, it costs 50 cents each.
Now, for this week's general announcements.
Hi, I'm Will.
And I'm Jeff.
We have many clubs and activities. Make sure to read the daily announcements for the latest updates and look at the screen for something that might sound good to you.
National Junior Honor Society members, make sure to sign up to help with the February 16th dinner.
We've had lots of entries for this year's yearbook cover, but we still would love some more entries.
Make sure to include Harbor Lights in 2023 to 2024. Designs must be portrait layouts and can be hand-drawn or computer-generated.
Entries are due February 23.
Thanks to all the students that attend the informational meeting on February 16th during Academy with Ms. Steinman.
In case you missed it, here's an interview to share what you need to know to be part of this amazing show.
Hi, my name is Will, and I'm here with Miss Diamond to find out more about this year's musical.
What musical are we doing this year?
This year we are doing The Wizard of Oz, so think classic Yellow Brick Road, Dorothy, Toto, Tornado, Scarecrow, all that good stuff.
What did you tell kids in your academy meeting on Tuesday?
So I hope that a lot of you were able to come, but we just kind of like talked about any questions that you might have regarding the audition process. I think sometimes students show up to the musical audition workshop and you're kind of like, oh my gosh, this is happening now because we have you singing and moving right away. So at the meeting, we just talked about what you can expect at auditions and just different advice that I have for you as you're auditioning. Also the time commitment, if you can do it with sports, all of that good stuff. So just answering any questions and making sure that you're ready to go.
About this year, and can you tell us more about it?
Yes, we always have an audition workshop. So it is actually going to be February 16th from 3 to 5:30 after school here in the Harbor Lights Choir Room. So what we do there is we start by breaking you into different groups. So the 6th graders get to be all together, and then we have the girls together and then the boys together. And you rotate to different stations, and so I'll teach you one of the audition songs. You'll learn a really short dance, and then you'll go to another room and take time to learn a few lines and sign up for an audition time. So today is all about learning, and then you'll have the whole weekend to practice. And then Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday next week will be audition times where you can sign up for it. So it's just an introduction to what it is, and you can come to the workshop and you don't have to audition. So if you're just curious, totally come after school today, and then you can decide if you want to audition later.
What are you looking forward to in the show?
I think it's just so much fun. I have a blast at the musical every year. I think it's fun to see how students from Mac Bay and from Harbor Lights can come together and put on such an awesome performance. And I have a blast. We get to be goofy, we get to sing different kinds of songs, we get to dance, put on costumes, and I think the whole thing's fun. And so I think it's one of my favorite things though with musical is when we have students come and watch the performance. It's awesome to see the hard work that's been going in and then to see them get to perform for their friends. So I always love that day.
Why would you encourage students to audition?
I think the musical is one of those things that you don't get how cool it is until you do it. And so I have been saying to my choir students, if any part of you is curious or interested in doing the musical, you should at least come to the workshop today. It might be like the next best thing in your life. I tell students when they do get cast, I can almost guarantee will be the most fun 3 months of your school year. We have so much fun. You make a lot of new friends, and you just have a lot of good memories. So again, if you're even thinking about it, come and try out the audition workshop today. It's not super scary. You don't ever have to do anything by yourself today. So give it a shot if you're interested. You won't regret it. It's a great time.
Thank you, Ms. Diamond, for answering our questions, and thank you, Maya, for recording.
This is the first time Westottle has ever done The Wizard of Oz. As we know, Ms. Diamond is really excited about the show and who will be a part of it.
Speaking of the theater, this weekend is a high school play. You can't take it with you.
You can see show times on the screen. The play will not disappoint as it's another show filled with laughs.
The two very unlike families meet for dinner due to their children having fallen in love. We don't want to give too much away, but what happened at dinner will keep you laughing for hours.
Don't miss it. Now over to sports.
Thanks, I'm Sam.
And I'm O'Brien.
Here are this week's games, as you can also see on the screen. 8th grade girls basketball is home Tuesday against Allen Christian, and also home Wednesday against Rockford. 7th grade teams are away.
There are no swim meets this week, and the wrestling team is home Wednesday against Jenison.
Students interested in this week's trip to Bittersweet for a ski and snowboard club, please sign up in the library or with Miss Postma with your $10 for the bus.
Back to the anchors.
We have special activities going on for our half day today, but the highlight is our unified basketball game.
We know you will be learning more with your academy teachers, but here's a quick interview to tell you more.
Hello, today we're interviewing Miss Montgomery to learn more about unified basketball. What is unified basketball?
Unified basketball is pure joy. In short, unified basketball is an opportunity for all students of all abilities to play on a team, and we play against other schools within the area who also have unified teams. And like I said, I think if I had to summarize it in a few words, I would say unified basketball, simply put, is pure joy for all involved.
What are you looking forward to this season?
My favorite thing about unified basketball is seeing the smile on the kids' faces when they get a chance to score or just run up and down the field. And we've already had a couple practices, and the kids are having a blast. So it's been very fun. That's my favorite thing, seeing everybody so happy.
They can show support by making posters for both teams.
And while we're at the games, everybody needs to cheer really loud for all of the players for both teams.
Thank you for letting us interview Memphis and Mrs. Pepper, and thank you for Will Osborne for videotaping.
Please take the time to make some amazing posters for both teams as we cheer on the unified teams today.
There is no school on Monday for the midwinter break, so enjoy your long weekend.
Don't forget, be the best Panther you can be respectful, be responsible, and make good choices, and go Whoa! Go Whoa! Yeah!